Who better to talk to on MarylandGaming.net than the purveyor of MarylandGaming.net information, Bill Ordine. Bill, we're out here at the, I guess the end of the beginning of this incredible structure, Maryland Live, 1,000 new machines, front door open. Are you amazed on a Wednesday afternoon what kind of business they're doing out here?
Stan, it's absolutely astounding. I've been in a few casinos over the last 20 years, and I don't think I've ever seen anything quite like this. I was just back in the new high-limit slots area, and you can barely get a seat at a $5 slots machine. I mean, the aisles are packed. People are having fun. People are enthusiastic. The traffic going through this casino in the middle of the week, in the middle of the day, it's just phenomenal. What
do you think the reason is? Is it their marketing? Is it the thirst of the public for this type of entertainment?
There are a number of factors. Number one, this is just a great location. You experienced the traffic coming in here as I did. They've got, all roads seem to lead to Maryland Live, all these great highways. You do have the mall right next door. Plus, there is this great synergy of amenities as well as 4,000 slot machines. Every slot machine known to mankind is in this building. So it is really the combination, the aggregation of all these factors that have made this just an incredibly popular casino.
Bill, Joe Weinberg and David Cordish didn't want to really talk politics today, but nothing prohibits us from talking a little bit. How do you think this referendum is going to go in November as the citizenry see the kind of numbers that this type of entertainment draws? And is Maryland Live poised for whatever the eventuality is?
Well, the first part of that question, if I had to handicap the referendum, I say it passes, mainly for this reason. It's a statewide referendum. And most people look at it this way. We already have slots in our casinos. Why not table games? And that sixth casino in Prince George's really is not a huge factor around the state. People in Prince George's may feel this way or that way, but around the state, this is basically going to be a referendum on table games, not the sixth casino. The second part of that, how does Maryland Live stand once that competition comes in? I think they stand pretty well, because as David Cordish has pointed out himself, they have invested in this casino with private money in a way that the publicly held companies are going to be challenged to do. David Cordish answers to David Cordish. All those publicly held companies, Caesars Entertainment putting up the casino in Baltimore City, MGM putting up the proposed casino in Prince George's, those are publicly held companies that have to answer to investors, shareholders. And David Cordish is going to make sure that his investment is equal to or greater than their investment.
Last question I've got for you. MarylandGaming.net, when we started it about 6 months ago, you never foresaw a shortage of stories. They just keep on coming, the different stories.
Absolutely, and there will be more of them, particularly as this referendum moves toward November. And frankly, once we get table games in Maryland, we're going to have an extraordinary amount of things to write about. Plus, we've got the Ravens every week. We've got the surprising Orioles, who are making geniuses out of anyone who invested in them at the beginning of the season. So yeah, we've got lots to write about.
All right, it's Bill Ordine of MarylandGaming.net. Check it out, and we'll talk to him down the road.